Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Jack Leiter.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now it's the DH, Lawrence Butler. Outside low, and we're underway.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's outside, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind it.
That's to third. To first.
He's out.
That's out number 2. Two down, base is empty. Shea Langoliers will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Let's go, Jack.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Center field. Tavares settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A's 0, Rangers coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Osvaldo Bido. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Josh Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that
3
one
balls,
missing
1 strike.
inside a sharp slider. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Foul ball there. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Nobody out, runner at first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
1-0.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Going, gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This one in the air. Kurtz drops into the glove. That is the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Arlington, top of the second. Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Leiter back to work. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Called strike right there. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This is J.J. Bleday. Just missed. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Just missed. In the air, left field. Harris right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Luis Urias.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And misses inside. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. To third. And that's a fair ball. Boots it around first. Digging for 2. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Jonah Heim in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. One check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Dustin Harris. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's Leody Taveras. And a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. Harris around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nabs it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Digging in, Max Schumann. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Kurtz on at first, nobody out. Nice curveball for a strike.
Ball.
And that's outside. That's off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Up and in, ball one. And that's a little high. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone. 3-0.
No strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. And he's safe at third as a run scores.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fly ball center field. Simeon brings it in, and there's 2 away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time up. Off the plate, 1-0. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's outside. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1. The batter now, Jock Peterson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Peterson, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Garcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And the Rangers set down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back, and now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And the next pitch is way outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now move to first. Lede back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Next
That's ball
offering
two.
is down low.
2 balls.
Man at first, one
strike.
away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Singled and scored his first time. Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That catches the corner. Two outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, right side. Simeon. Third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Young. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next offering upstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one ripped, but foul. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Move to first. Simeon back in. Heim in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Simeon leads off first with one away. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Harris at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Kurtz brings it in, and that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played 4. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jacob deGrom.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's way high. Ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Tyler Mahle getting loose out there. Armstrong, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Now this is in the air down the line. Harris makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras sizing this one up, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Vito back to work. And there's the strike. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Fastball is outside. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Osvaldo Bido won't go any further tonight, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. J.P. Sears takes over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tavares aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. One away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there.
count.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Move to first.
No, he's safe.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Two outs.
What do you
Peterson
got?
checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Now snap throw to first.
He's safe.
Tavares back on a dive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 2. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tyler Soderstrom. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Milner, the lefty, warming up as well. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit, and that's in there for strike one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fly ball down the line. Harris sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Now here is J.J. Bleday. And that one upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
In the dirt, nothing doing.
1-1.
Count moves to 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
2-2 to count.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. And there's a strike.
I think he was a little excited
0-1
there,
for
saw
count.
the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mitch Spence up and throwing. Now 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball
2
by
strikes.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
3.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's Marcus Semien, 1 for 2. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The other way, and it goes just foul. Here we go. 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rooker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Josh Young getting ready to hit. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Young off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Rangers leave 1, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Max Schumann. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Simeon. 2 away. Lawrence Butler digs in now. There's a strike. That's in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it 3-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. TJ McFarland.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dustin Harris stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Josh Smith will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. And that's inside, off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. That's a hit. So digging in, Jake Berger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Outside corner, there's a strike. Smith off of first with 2 away. Ball 1 low. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right
1
there.
ball,
Just pulled the
2
string.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now he launches a throw over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Brent Rooker.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Martin back to work. And that one fouled off. Line to left. And it stays fair. The throw into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. In there for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Runner on the go. Throw, and they got him. Just missed. 2 outs. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. The breaking
that's
ball
off the
misses
plate.
outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. That's in there. It's 0-1. And fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking ball inside. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hogan Harris. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And it's fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No outs, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soderstrom gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. A little bit low.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mitch Spence, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Murdoch getting loose as well. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in.
Langford dives back in safely.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And it remains 2-2. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kevin Pillar. A critical at-bat in this game for him. Just missed. And that's too high. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Rolled over to third. Schumann throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Through 8 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Wyatt Langford. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Kevin Pillar. He'll be out in left field. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Luis Urias. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Breaking ball misses down and away. In the air, right side of the infield. Langford gives chase.
Nope,
Can't
foul.
get there. This one lands foul. Next offering way off the plate. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter, Gio Urshela. Big spot for him here. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Down the line, Langford hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
one in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Really important at bat coming up now.
Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. And that one fouled off. on the ground.
Nope,
and
foul.
that's just foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Here comes Urshela around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Sean Armstrong, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Webb warming up as well. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Gio Urshela. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. So they turn to their closer, Larry Romano. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game, Leody Taveras now at the plate. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
He's 2 outs away. Josh Smith, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Last chance now for the Rangers. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss. A one-run lead. Here, the home team trying to pull it out. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And the final score here, 4-3. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.